Hello guys, it's Tom and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is going to be a series introduction, and this series is going to be called Zero to Hero, and it's a brand new series on the channel. If any of you guys are old subscribers from my old channel from way back in the day, I did this series on F1 2012 with the Caterham, and if you guys remember, then please let me know in the comments down below if there's any of you guys who watched that series from way back when I had like 100 subscribers on my old channel. But here we are, and we're going to do it with the Williams as Valtteri Bottas. Now this series, the main rule is we're going to start from the back every single race, and we're going to try and win the World Championship. That is the main rule, and that's how this season of career mode is going to work. However, I'm bringing it back with a twist. Now as you can see on screen right now, we've got some rules which are upgrades and downgrades. The upgrades and downgrades are basically setup changes or setup parts. So you'll see that in more detail in a moment, but basically, as you can see, we've got the green section and we've got the yellow section. The green section equates to positive upgrades. Now these positive upgrades will all be on one wheel, whereas the yellow section, the negative downgrades, they will all be on a separate wheel. Now we've got two wheels, because I said that. We've got a positive wheel and a bad wheel. So in a moment I'll do a quick example, but beforehand we're going to place a scenario. So say for example we do the Australian Grand Prix and we finish in 5th place in the race. That would equate to one upgrade in the green section, as you can see. So we would have to spin the wheel one time. So here we are, as you can see, we've got the wheel in front of us with all different setup parts. Every single one of them all split up individually, right? So we're going to spin the wheel and then we're going to see what we get now, and we get the front wing. So for the next race, which would be Malaysia, we would be able to change the front wing from 6 to whatever value we want. So for example, you could run 1 on the front wing, for example, if you wanted to. So we can now edit the front wing from now on until the end of the season, unless we get a downgrade. Now what the downgrade means is, in the yellow section, say for example now, in another scenario, we was to finish in 6th place, so just miss out on 5th place and finish 6th. That would mean one spin of the wheel, but in the yellow section, which would mean a negative downgrade. So we're going to spin the wheel in a moment, and I'll show you basically what it means. And this is not good for us, because as you'll see now in a moment on the wheel, we've got negative downgrade, and there's a couple of wild cards in there, such as being bankrupt and maybe remove most recent upgrade. But here we are, and as you can see, we're going to get the rear wing. So this means for the next race, we're going to have to reset the rear wing value back to 6, which is the default on the game. Hopefully this makes sense for you guys. I know it might be a bit confusing, but I think as the series goes on, you guys might get it. If you guys do not understand how some of it work, then just please put a comment down below, let me know. I'll answer all of your questions. If you're not sure, you know, I'll try to get to every single comment. And one more thing I want to say, guys, if you look at number 11, the last rule, if we finish outside of the points, so 11th or lower, that means we've got to reset all of our setup back to default, regardless of how many upgrades we've got on the car. So we've got to go everything back to default. So finishing outside of the top 10 is not going to be a very good race for us. But nevertheless, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please smash the like button, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this is a good series idea. If there's any doubts you're not sure about, then please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But that's about it, guys, from me, and I can't wait to kick this series off. So from me, I'll see you guys next time, and I can't wait for episode 1. So yeah, guys, from me, goodbye.